Alright, folks, last week we heard that the Superman trailer is coming out this week. Then we heard it's coming out Thursday. Guess what day it is, everybody? It's Thursday. We got the Superman trailer. I did not record a reaction because I'm just not in the shape to record a reaction. Normally I'd film on my camera, watching on my phone. As of recently, I've had to have been filming on my phone because of the things going around in my studio. So I watched it. I've got quite a bit of thoughts. But before I share those, please make sure to go down below. Tell me, what are your thoughts on the Superman trailer? Want to know all that and more? With that said, let's dive right into talking about this Superman trailer. For me, in no way, shape, or form, the biggest Superman fan. I like Superman, but he just doesn't mean that much to me like he means to other people. For me, I'm more of a Batman guy. I like Batman because I just feel like he's a cooler character. Haven't really been the necessarily biggest fan of Superman, but I've been anticipating this movie ever since it was announced, obviously because it is the start of James Gunn's DC universe. And as a huge James Gunn fan, I have been endlessly looking forward to this universe. Creature Commandos is out 4 episodes in. I think it's pretty great so far. And so obviously I was really looking forward to the Superman trailer. Now on the first viewing, first half of the trailer, I was like, okay, I kind of wish they're showing us more. I thought that was all the trailer was going to be. We're seeing Superman, he's in the snow, we see Krypto, but I was kind of hoping for a little bit more. And then as soon as we hit the halfway point, we do get the little bit more I was hoping for. And this was just a pretty fantastic trailer. This was a fantastic trailer. A super trailer, if you want to get technical with it, because it does everything a trailer should do, which is intrigue us. Show us certain characters, but we don't know where they stand. We don't know who this certain character is. We don't know what the certain plot of the movie is. There's things in the sky. There's things that we are instantly intrigued by, but we're not instantly knowing what it is. It doesn't show too much, while also showing just enough to get me so intrigued in the film. Like that first half of the teaser was just like, okay, yeah, it got better once I saw it and I knew we were going to see more. But okay, yeah, we get Krypto the Superdog, and Krypto the Superdog looks pretty great. And then we get Superman, and he's in the ice here, and we get a couple cool shots here and there. David Cornsweet looks fantastic as Superman, by the way. But then we just instantly enter in. We got the big thing in the sky from that first teaser poster we got, and then we got the one kaiju looking monster. I don't know what that is. It's one of the things I'm not 100% on in the trailer is the fact that we got a kaiju looking monster. It's just like, okay, of course we do. I'm not 100% on that aspect, but we got the big thing in the sky. We got Lex Luthor. Nicholas Hoult looks fantastic as Lex Luthor. Rachel Brosnahan looks fantastic as Lois Lane. So then you have Nicholas Hoult, and we see LexCorp, and I love the design. It doesn't look... It's not trying to be a more grounded version of Superman. Man of Steel was a grounded version of Superman that doesn't work as much as it should. It's still a fine movie. Just a couple pacing issues. If you're not new to my channel, you know my opinions on Man of Steel. I think it's mid at best. But it's a grounded version of Superman. It doesn't have the fantastical elements. This one 100% does have the fantastical elements. I mean, we got the thing in the sky. We got Lex Luthor, who looks great. There are some shots that look straight out of comic book in here, but I think they look fantastic. I mean, you have the shot of him saving the little girl. Then you have the shot of the boy raising the flag with the Superman S on it. I got emotional seeing that because that's what Superman is. And even though Superman doesn't mean a lot to me, he means a lot to other people. And it totally represents that. It shows us that that's what Superman means. It looks straight out of a comic book. We don't know anything about the story, but it shows us enough to get intrigued. We have our first look at Guy Gardner, played by Nathan Fillion. We got our first looks at Isabella Mercedes Hawkgirl. Anthony Hannigan, I think that's his last name. I can't necessarily remember his last name right now, but he was in Barry, one of my favorite shows of all time. He is Mr. Terrific, not Mr. Terrific, but Mesfito. Then we got our first look at Mr. Terrific. So we have all these characters. Ever since we've been getting the set leaks, I've been instantly excited to see this. Like, it looks like it's going to be a story straight out of a comic book that fits perfectly into James Gunn's DCU. James Gunn, one of my favorite directors of all time, and he is cooking here. So it looks straight out of a comic book. It has the fantastical elements of Superman. It has everything that Superman is to people. And this teaser trailer was fantastic. Instantly made me want to go watch the movie. Instantly made me say, I cannot wait until this movie is out. And the fact that we yet still have 6.5 months, less than a half because it's almost Christmas, but about 6.5 months until we can see this film absolutely sucks, because I instantly wanted to watch this the moment I saw this teaser. I watched the teaser 3 or 4 times now, and it was a absolutely stunning, fantastic teaser. James Gunn is absolutely cooking something here, and I cannot wait. This was easily the best trailer that we got this year. I absolutely loved it. It looks great. The color grade, not the best. There are a couple shots that said, oh, okay, that could look a little bit more colorful. But it's just like trying to grasp at straws to find anything to complain about on this trailer, because it's just such a perfect teaser trailer. Does everything right and gets you so excited for this movie. What were your opinions on the teaser trailer? I want to know all that and more. Stay tuned for the Sony villain movies ranked, and then Mufasa and Sonic the Hedgehog 3, each individual reviews, because I'm going on a double feature, about ready to leave there now. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. With that said, subscribe, join the Army.